What's up, my millionaires? Okay, so I'm back with another ABC of money, and we're going to talk about the letter Q. So I wanted to start off, you guys, with wealth is quiet. I'll say it again. Wealth is quiet. And what do I mean when I say wealth is quiet? Broke people make a lot of noise when it comes to money. And I know why? Because I was one of them, okay? I actually had the top tier purses in the world. I had all the coolest sunglasses. Y'all, I was even driving Cadillac Escalades sitting on 28 inches rims. You know, Cadillac CTS, Mercedes-Benz, Audi, you name it. Even had the herringbones, you guys. You remember back in the day, we had those herringbone chains? Diamond earrings. I mean, I even had diamonds on my teeth, you guys. Even designer clothes. But guess what I realized? Wealthy people is very quiet. See, even Zuckerberg, y'all, he only wears what? Blue jeans and a black t-shirt. He probably got that from Steve Jobs, right? Because he wears the same clothes every single day he used to wear. But just think about how broke people are always feeling like they got to show off, feeling like they got to prove something, feeling like they needed that validation from someone, not realizing that the reason why that they are broke is because they keep impressing people that really don't even care about them. And they wonder why they end up in the same situation that they are always in. So, first off, wealth is always quiet. So that's why it always amazes me, y'all, when a person always Googling people's net worth and be like, such and such worth more than this. Oh my God, I didn't know he was worth less than such and such. But they always judging people by how much they're worth, not realizing that people have investments, people have trust. And wealth is quiet. So everything you Google, you're not going to see it on there. But that's why we have to stop judging people. That's why we have to stop judging about how much people are making. Because think about this. Those people that are Googling people, or maybe if you heard it from a blog or something, y'all don't realize those people are the broke people. Because if you ever knew about wealth, you know that everything is not going to be put on Google. I mean, just think about it. That means they don't even know anything about wealth. So just stop listening to people that really don't know the money game, okay? So you guys, let me tell you this, right? If you understand money and you get to understand money, your net worth will take a quantum leap. And I say this because if you broke and you got nothing but jewelry, let's say you had a pretty house, a pretty car, let's say you even got the designer clothes on, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't have all of that, and I'm damn sure ain't saying that I will be dressed like Steve Jobs where he only wears blue jeans and t-shirt. But what I am saying is just do things for yourself that's going to make you comfortable. You don't have to show off. You don't have to impress anybody, especially when you know they don't even like you. And let me tell you this, y'all. I have really old homegirls. And I like to say old because I have new friends, real friends that's elevated me. But my old homegirls, you guys, they got the fancy houses. They got the luxury cars. I mean, hell, they even got mega churches because they became pastors. Y'all, but they don't even have a lick of nobody's money. You hear me? But guess what? It's because they too loud. They don't realize that wealth is actually quiet. So I always tell people, stop looking like the appearance of wealth and actually get your money in order. And the only way that we can do that, let's go on a quest, y'all. And I say quest because it's already a longevity attached to it. So if you go on a journey or a mission to get wealthy, that's too quick. Okay? So going on a quest, let's just say, for example, you say, oh, I got to go on this mission, and if it doesn't work, I'll come back and do another mission. Or I'll go on this journey, and if it doesn't work, I'll circle back around. Y'all, that's just too quick. So what I did is I decided a long time ago to go on a quest for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And you guys, going on this quest actually increased my IQ, you guys. And it actually helped me out with raising my quotient. So when I say money game, okay, let's just say the money game, right? When it comes to the money game, you have to be on a quest. And the only reason why you have to be on a quest because you have to know your situation first and realize you need to fix it. And then you have to be like thirsty. Like me, I was thirsty for the knowledge. I was thirsty for the information. I actually am glad that I didn't learn money overnight, because I needed to go through my fire. I needed to lose a lot of friends. I needed my siblings to start hating on me, because I had to see all that. So when money does come my way, and when the right people come my way, my IQ is already increased to where I can attract people that way. And I actually know what to do when the money comes my way. So just always remember to go on a quest, and not necessarily a mission or a journey, because you guys, you're going to be frustrated. You're going to be so frustrated and wonder why things ain't going your way, because guess what? Your pride and ego is probably controlling you. You know, you probably still think you know it all. You probably still want to do it your way, and you wonder why you're still broke. So just make sure you go on a quest for knowledge so it can actually increase your quotient. So you guys, I always tell people, you guys, where you should have learned how to get your money together is during the quarantine. And guess what? We're still in a public quarantine. So you telling me we still in this pandemic? We're still in this public quarantine, and you haven't learned anything yet? You guys, it's time for you to wake up, you guys, because think about it. We had to sit at home and think about our life. Jobs was laying people off left and right. I mean, heck, our future was basically uncertain, you guys. We didn't even know what was going to happen, because everything happened so fast during this quarantine. Everything happened fast during the pandemic. So I always tell people, in order for you to be where you want to be, you guys, you actually have to know what you want, like the quality of your life. You have to honestly know if you need the help, ask for the help, even question. Like, people act like they don't want to question, and they get an attitude when people question. We have the right to question if it ain't right. We have the right to question, okay, well, why are we working for 50, 60 hours and the IRS take most of our money? Why is it that I work so hard and I barely have any money? Why is it that I barely can take care of basic necessity? Why is my credit still short? Why can't I do the things that I want to do if God paid all our dues? It's okay to question, you guys. But guess why people don't question? They pride and ego. Not realizing that job that you have. So you telling me you okay with working for the next 50, 60 years, knowing that they're going to tax you high? No, what you should have did during this pandemic and during this quarantine that we have publicly now, because it ain't closed doors, it's actually public quarantine, you need to get a home-based business. You need to find a business, a 1099 that will actually reduce your taxes for you, let you keep majority of your money so you won't have to dip into your income. Because that's what it's all about, you guys. We need to be able to let our money start working for us instead of us working for money. Because think about our elders. Y'all, our elders are still working. So we need to save them to let them enjoy the rest of the time that they have on this earth while we try to learn this money game. So please, you guys, make sure you get a home-based business today, because when we was in that quarantine, you remember those PPP loans, you remember those I forgot what other loans that they had, but you remember when they gave you that stimulus check? People thought it was free money. Y'all, I know it was actually our money, but it ain't free. So the only way the government go actually get us back from all those checks they gave us, they're gonna have to go on the back end, and what they're gonna do, increase those taxes. You're going to have to pay more for the things that you was already used to buying. And they don't care. They want their money back. So they got you feeling like they like you, they love you, they care about you. And then now all you same people that wanted all these changes, now you bitching and complaining about things that need to be right. Baby, it's only going to be right if you stop letting your pride and ego control you and get this home-based business that we've been trying to tell you to get, so you can reduce your taxes, keep majority of your money, and you won't be so stressed. So right now to this time, you guys, it's time for you to start learning how to shift your money, increase your money, multiply it, and more importantly, protecting it. Because y'all got kids. Let's give these kids a head start in life. Let's give them some more options, some choices, some flexibility. Because remember, money is the tool, not us. And I know have a lot of family and friends that always tell me, Delilah, the money is the rule of evil. No, the lack of money is the rule of evil, because you start doing stupid things that you're not supposed to be doing. And the love of money, now that's the rule of evil. So why not be able to let money be something that we don't have to worry about? So when our inconvenience kick in, then guess what? The convenience of that money gonna help us. So you guys, again, Stop listening to those broke family and friends that really don't have nothing going on. Stop looking like you got money, and let's actually get some money. Let's go on a quest versus a mission or a journey, and let's actually learn the money game that they forgot from us. And I always tell people, like, question things a lot. I'm gonna go back to that question. Question everything, because where should we have started learning money from? It should have been the schools, right? So somebody need to learn to take a quarter of a year, a quarter of that class, and actually start teaching people the tax code, teaching people about capitalism, teaching people how to actually let their money start working for them, teach them the difference between those investments, like the Roth IRA, a SIP IRA, simple IRA. What is a 401? What's a 401k? What is a 501c? What's a 403b? Like, we need to learn those things, and the reason why they ain't gonna teach you those things because that's too close to freedom. That's too close to knowing better. That's too close to having it all. So I had to go on the quest, you guys. Even though I was an IT engineering, I became a substitute teacher. Then now I'm doing Uber and Lyft. The reason why I do what I do is because I wanted to increase my IQ. I wanted to increase my quotient. And most importantly, I did not want my next 10 years to be my last 10 years. So if you ever want to learn the money game, question everything. Okay? Stop looking like you got it and actually go get it. That's why I come on here every day. It don't even matter how much life hits me. I still want to be able to help someone overcome what I overcome. Okay? So I love you guys. I want the best for y'all. Oh, thank you guys for tuning in. It's so many of y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in. But I love y'all and I want the best. But make sure you make this decision quickly, because if you don't, you're going to wonder why you are 67 years old, still with nothing, and having to work for the rest of your life. So stop listening to those broke people that's telling you it's okay to pay taxes. Yeah, it's okay to pay taxes, but not overpaying in taxes. I love you guys. Peace out. Peace. Thanks for jumping on. No, you can't be on my live, buddy. Later. Bye, y'all.